decisions I've made in my career have been real gut-based, and they've been based on not always career objectives. So they've been based around wanting to travel, for example, or it's been someone I've met and I've really bonded with them and I thought I want to work with them. So business decisions haven't always been made in that way. It's been for me, it's a much more gut feel. And so it's been tough, and that business has never come back. And in Edinburgh alone, the supply chain, the impact that business events has, I think the stat is that hospitality, it's something like 34,000 people work in hospitality industry across Edinburgh. That is a significant amount of people, and that is a significant amount of people in a city that is only 500,000 people strong. So the impact for Edinburgh has been massive. And I think the totalness, the fact that we're 100% split, 100% gone events, there's a huge difference between a restaurant being able to open at 50% capacity and a venue only being able to offer 25%, because the impact and how that goes through the supply chain. And having worked for a catering company for the best part of 10 years, I'm fully aware of how big a supply chain we rely on. Florist, linen and cater hire, and the food elements as well, all the artisan producers. It's a massive impact. I've been okay with it, but it's been really horrible some days. It's really tough to lose that sense of worth, sense of your network, for sure. The measures of a legacy from an event are societal, environmental and economic, and business events, it absolutely hits those criteria. So on the most fundamental basic of society, that people can be paid well for work that they do, that they enjoy, that has a massive impact. So that means that there's no single voice or no joined up voice speaking for Edinburgh on the business events platform just now, and that is a real risk to the city. And as I said earlier, we work in an extremely competitive time. I think Scotland does well at telling its own story. I think that Scotland politically is a different sort of I think overall we work with a community at our heart. I think Brexit's going to have a huge impact on how we staff our industry, for sure, and I don't think that'll be felt in Edinburgh. I think that there's a huge issue that we're going to see. I mean, firstly, the world is not in collapse. We're having a wee moment of reset. We're having a pause. It's a bit of a disruption. I think that people that work, for me, I think I said right at the beginning, I have not made decisions based on a plan. I've made decisions on my gut. I think that if you inform yourself, if you remain open to new ideas, if you're passionate, those are the things that help people survive and strive within the hospitality industry. As I said earlier, this is not an industry people get into to make millions, right? But we do it because we love it. We love it because of the personal connections. We love it because it's a job well done. So I'm going to tell you my favourite band is a Scottish band, and my favourite song is a song called My Backwards Walk. Listen to it, it's fantastic. The band is Frightened Rabbit. It's a Scottish band, unfortunately not really recording actively at the moment because the lead singer's no longer with us, but they're my favourite band. His voice moves me and makes me happy every time I hear it, so I listen to them almost on a daily basis because they're amazing. Everyone should get involved with Frightened Rabbit. They're the very best. Yeah, go with your gut feel. Everyone will get there. Yeah, thank you.
I'm working on my backwards walk, walking with no shoes or socks.